Hello and welcome to the 284 News edition of Saturday, September 2nd, 2023. I am Jacko Wooding, bringing you our top stories from this week. Thank you so much for joining us. A new Eslyn Henley Richiez Learning Center, a school that will serve the educational needs of the differently abled students in the territory, is one step closer to becoming a reality. The government broke ground for the construction of the new facility on Monday, August 28th, at the site of the former school building that was severely damaged by the hurricanes Irma and Maria in 2017. The groundbreaking ceremony came after a contract signing ceremony last Friday, August 25th, where the government awarded the project to Outland Heavy Equipment Company Limited, a local company that specializes in civil engineering and construction. Premier Dr. The Honorable Natalia Wheatley, who attended both ceremonies, said he was pleased with the progress of the project and expressed his hope for the new school to improve the integration and interaction for its students.
And we look forward to be able to provide services to all the young people in our community, because one thing we have to improve on as a community is equity, to ensure that all members of our society have a certain standard of services, regardless of whether, how you are abled, and regardless of where you live, whether in a sister island of Virgin Gorda, Tortola, Anegada, etc. And it's an area that we're working hard to be able to deliver. So I'll keep my comments short, just to say I'm extremely pleased that we are here today. I congratulate the Minister of Education and her team, as well as the RDA, to getting us to this point. And certainly, I have a great deal of confidence in Outland Heavy Construction, who has won yet another competitive bid. And we just saw Kyron McMaster win the silver medal in the World Championships. And my cousin Diane knows how to compete, being a former athlete himself. So he doesn't need anything to be given to him. He works hard and he earns it. And I'm very pleased, I would say, with our Virgin Islands contractors, that they continually display that they are fit for purpose.
Education Minister the Honorable Sherry De Castro, who also attended both ceremonies, said the project holds immense promise for the future of the BVI. She said the new school will provide an education that is inclusive, empowering, and aligned with the territory's mandate to educate all children.
Today, we gather with renewed determination and enthusiasm as we embark on a journey to rebuild the Eslyn Henley Richiez Learning Center. This endeavor has been made possible through the collaborative efforts of the Government of the Virgin Islands, the Recovery and Development Agency, and the Caribbean Development Bank, whose support has enabled us to secure the necessary funding to undertake this vital project. I would like to take this opportunity to congratulate Outland Heavy Equipment, who I am certain will ensure that this learning center is constructed to the highest standards and upon completion will hand over a modern educational facility. The project is set to commence on the 5th of September 2023 and scheduled for completion on 7th of March 2025. Over the course of these 18 months, we will witness the transformation of this site into a green and resilient learning facility, purpose-built to cater to the needs of our differently abled students. The new Eslyn Henley Richiez Learning Center will provide an education that is inclusive, empowering, and aligned with our territory's mandate for educating all children. Education is a universal right, and we firmly believe as a government that every single child, regardless of their abilities or disabilities, deserve an education that is tailored to their individual needs. In our pursuit of creating an inclusive educational system, I believe that this project is proof of our commitment to eliminate barriers and provide a level playing field for all students.
The project is valued at $3.9 million. And viewers, of that, we take you to a quick word from our sponsors. Stay with us. We'll be right back.
Is that my lunch? Is that my lunch?
We're like the coworker that doesn't eat your lunch.
I'm John. I'm John.
CG Insurance. Good like that.
Is someone gonna get that?
Hello.
Hello. So nice of you to have cleaned up for us. Hi, baby.
We're like in-laws that don't show up unannounced.
Don't worry. I've got this.
CG Insurance. Good like that.
Welcome back and thank you so much for staying with us. We continue with news that educators from across the Virgin Islands, both public and private, came together for the first day of professional development at the H. Laverty Stout Community College on Monday, August 28th. Ron Grant was present and got the opportunity to speak with the educators ahead of the up-and-coming school term. Here's a look.
Hello everyone, I'm Ron Grant coming to you live and direct from Parakeeta Bay in Tortola, British Virgin Islands. We are at the H. Laverty Stout Community College campus where teachers, both private and public, are gathering for the first day of their professional development. This is the beginning of the Advent school term, the 2023-2024 academic school year, and teachers are embarking on a series of trainings. We took the opportunity here to get first-hand opinions on what teachers, principals, and staff are expecting from you, the public. Take a look.
Welcome back to the school year 2023-2024. My name is Janelle Canonaire. I am a science teacher, a house captain, and a year head at the best school ever, Elmore Stout High School. This year, I'm just hoping for less of the same old, and a little more, I don't know, pizzazz. I'm looking forward to seeing all of my kids, and I'm just expecting to have the best year ever. Nothing more, nothing less.
My name is Natasha Marshall, and I'm the new principal of BFEC Secondary Division on Virgin Gorda. It is great to be here this morning, and I want to just welcome everyone to the academic year 2023-2024. At BFEC and for this entire school year, we're looking forward to the support of our parents, our teachers, and the community at large. We have big plans in store for the institution. We are looking to transform the way we do things on Virgin Gorda. So we're all seeking the support from the parents, students, teachers, everyone involved. And we're looking forward to seeing you this school year. Thank you.
Happy 2023-2024 school year. My name is Talisha Harrigan, better known as Talisha Richiez. I am the new assistant principal at Brigado Flax Educational Center Secondary Division. I am excited for this new school year where we're going to transform education in the Virgin Islands. We expect to inspire our students, inspire our teachers, motivate, and just go with the flow and see what we can do to bring about change to our school in a positive way. Thank you.
My name is Karen Matos. I am a secondary teacher for BFEC in Virgin Gorda. What I'm looking forward in this year is actually to see the students and see the stamina and see a lot of energy and interest in their studies. Also, I would like to see the parents being more involved in the students' education. And I'm looking forward for just a positive, fun, full of steam and full of learning in this new school year.
My name is Tanika Phillips. I am a teacher at the Elmore Stout High School. I am excited about this new school year to continue to move full steam ahead. My expectations are that parents continue to remember that there's a need for them to be involved. I know especially at the high school level, it's easy to feel like they're grown and they can do it on their own, but parents, we need you. So I'm looking forward to your involvement in this new school year. Thank you.
My name is Miss Zubaida O'Neill. I currently work at the Enos Adams Primary School, Hawk Nation. My expectations for this school year is pretty simple. Of my students, I expect them to be comfortable, happy, and very willing to learn. My parents, I need your support in any way you can. Most of all, check those books, reach out to your teachers, and all will be well.
My name is Natasha Chalwell, and I was previously at the Enos Adams Primary School. Actually, today marks my official last day as a teacher, as I have recently retired after being in the system for 30 years. This morning I came just with the expectations to see what the education system has on the table for the next school year. My vow this year is to go around to some of my old schools and just to help out in any way that I can. I do know that if you do not educate your country, then you surely don't have a future. So I look forward to going full steam ahead, even though I'm a recently retired teacher.
My name is Valerie Charles Welsh, principal of the Enos Catholic Pre-Primary School, serving my 14th year in such capacity. I am looking forward to the school year. The beginning of the school year to me is always really, really exciting. So I do a lot of planning because I need to get ready to put my best foot forward. I expect a lot out of the staff in which I manage. I like teachers to know what is expected. I like to know that they're on board with me. And I like to be able to take a lot of precious time to sell the school and the education system to both teachers, parents, and students. This year, I intend to lead with the key focus of ensuring that the department's mandate of working full steam ahead, that in itself should be a concept that I intend to assist my team at the Enos Catholic Pre-Primary School so that they will take an approach that is a business approach towards education. Education is not just a rhythm and it's not a ritual. It's a serious business venture, and I want to do my best to ensure that some success comes out of that intervention. Thank you.
My name is Vanessa Garraway, principal of Elmore Stout High School. As we embark on a new school year, I am expecting great things at Elmore Stout High School. This year, we want to continue full steam ahead as we reimagine education in the Virgin Islands. Parents, I'm looking forward to you working with us as we work with you to ensure that our students get what they need and deserve this school year. Thank you.
My name is Davine Harris Michael. I am a grade 6 teacher at the Enos Adams Primary School. I am excited for this new school year. I am excited to meet my parents, the children, and to carry this school year full steam ahead. Thank you.
My name is Angelia Cupid, and I am a new teacher trainee. I was assigned to Francis Letsum, the 2nd grade. What I'm looking forward to, I'm basically looking forward to working with the kids, having new creative ways to interact with them, you know, basically take them on this journey for the next 2 years as a teacher trainee. I look forward to working with the other teachers as well because I know they have a lot to offer. So I know this career path would have a lot to offer me, and I am so excited.
I am Tammy Henry, principal of the Ivan Dawson Primary School. I am very, very excited about the 2023-2024 school year. I look forward to awesome things as we reimagine education, full steam ahead. This is my 31st. I got that over, man. From this is way. You gonna edit this? Yes. Mayana. This is my 35th year of teaching. 35 years ago, I started as a trainee, and I went to college and through the training program that they had. And I am excited today to have my student as a trainee at my school as well. Miss Brittany Benders, come and say hello, Brittany.
Hi, my name is Brittany, and I'm excited to be here.
Thank you very much.
My name is Winston Waterman. I am a teacher, a science teacher at the Elmore Stout High School. And so this year, I'm coming in expecting anything, to be quite honest, because there have been so many changes happening in the world, pandemic or whatever. So what I have done is I've just set myself up to face whatever challenge comes. In other words, if sometime this term they say, look, we're going back to online or we're going to be teaching face-to-face, I'm just ready for anything. Okay, so I have not put expectations to say I'm coming to do this or coming to do that. I'm just coming with myself and my abilities to handle whatever situation throw at me. And I'm looking forward to an awesome term, an awesome year in education.
Truly at the start of the 2023-2024 school year, it's always amazing to come and be in the presence of hundreds of educators, truly from both the public and the private school sector, who come together at this time at the start of the school year to really re-energize, to develop ourselves as educators and to pull on each other's strengths, of course, so that we could ensure that areas of weaknesses continue to be developed as we move forward to ensure that our students ultimately reap the benefits of all the hard work that we do in the classroom. I'm excited to be here. This is my second term, second school year as Minister for Education, Youth Affairs and Sports. And when you consider the mandate that we have moved forward to move Virgin Islands education full steam ahead, I am excited and elated that last school year we saw our classrooms bursting with energy, with enthusiasm, with creativity, innovation, critical thinking and problem solving. And we continue this school year with that same mandate, moving full steam ahead, ensuring that we integrate additional new subject offerings on the secondary level, like robotics, coding, engineering. We are so excited about those new additions to the secondary curriculum. And this week, we're going to see a series of professional development. We also have some individuals who have come in to shore up and support those endeavors, and our teachers as well as our students will get an opportunity to engage with robots in a fun environment that fosters creativity and learning. I'm truly excited about that because we believe that digital literacy is extremely important. It's a foundational skill that speaks to the future of our young people being able to excel in the work environment. And so overall, as we enter this week of professional development and our teachers or principals or counselors come together in spaces where they're able to share and develop themselves, I'm just grateful for the hard work of the ministries team who have worked day and night to ensure that what you see here today and what will happen throughout the week has come to fruition, and I know excellence will be brought it every single day. I believe every teacher will leave rejuvenated, and I'm really appreciative of the private school principals and teachers who have come out in support of this. They'll be with us all week. They'll be engaging. We'll be learning from them. They'll be learning from us as we move the entire education landscape and ecosystem in the Virgin Islands full steam ahead.
I want to say greetings to the people of the Virgin Islands and a very special greeting to our educators who are one of the main pillars of this nation building that we're doing. And we're here, of course, at a professional day for the instructors, the official first day back to work, and I'm just wishing our educators a blessed and productive term. I'm a former educator, I'm a former Minister of Education. I'm deeply committed to the education of our young people. I see how important it is for the development of our society, and while it is always a difficult task to be able to balance resources, we know that our education system is a priority. We've had a difficult time over the past few years, especially since the hurricanes of 2017. But we've gone about the business of recovering our educational infrastructure. I'm happy that we've been able to do a number of school buildings, and we have a few more to go. Very much looking forward to Jas Van Dyke coming back on stream, which should be coming back very soon, and they have a brand spanking new school that they deserve. Also, we had groundbreaking for the Eslyn Henley Richiez Learning Center. I was very pleased about that. And soon after that, of course, we'll be having discussions about taking our other educational infrastructure forward. We know that Altez Catliff Primary School has been demolished. And so, of course, we know that the Education Minister has good things in store as it pertains to that, as well as Isabella Morris, and of course other ideas. We have to further redevelop the Elmo Stout High School. We have plans over there in Virgin Gorda. So the future is bright. We just have to be determined. We have to continue to be resilient, and we have to continue to push forward and bring our education system to the standard that we all deserve. It's an education system that served me and served many of my colleagues very well. And it's our duty to give back and make it the best that it can be.
And viewers, with that, we take a quick break. Stay with us. We'll be right back.
Father Jesus, that line here long like church service.
Alright, you enjoy the rest of the day. Next customer line, please. Wait, hold on a second.
Yes, Sonny boy, come, yes, Sonny.
Good morning.
Good morning, Sonny boy. Hold on there. You must have cut fun topic.
It's okay, I'll take care of it.
What? No man to take care of me.
How may I assist you?
Yes.
You want top of power?
You want top of power?
Join the prepaid party with CCT and enjoy more affordable data plans, more top-up promotions, more savings with hero bundles, and more value for your money each and every Tuesday with Top Up Turn Up Tuesday. Visit a CCT store today or anywhere CCT Top Up is sold and top up your phone.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. You want top of power?
Is business slow, cash flow down, hosting an upcoming event? We can help. Advertise with 284 Media and take your business or event to the next level by enhancing your present marketing and messaging strategies. Allow our team of experts to create a personalized ad that sets your business apart from all the rest. This could be your business or event. So, what are you waiting for? Contact our marketing team at 284media@cctbvi.com. Advertising with us works.
The wait is over! CCT Fire is here! Experience ultra-fast downloads, seamless streaming, and even more reliable connectivity on an all-new fire-blazing super-fast CCT Fiber network. CCT Fire, bring it home and upgrade today.
Welcome back, and thank you so much for staying with us. We continue with news that the Public Works Department has commenced several tests on their asphalt plant this week. That comes after the delay of the commissioning of the asphalt plant in July due to a number of last-minute requirements that were brought to the attention of the Director of the Public Works Department. Public Works Director Jeremy Hodge confirmed that a technician for the company responsible for manufacturing the plant is in the territory assessing the plant and conducting training sessions. Hart said during the technician's brief visit, a number of test runs of the plant will be conducted to ensure that the plant is operating as intended.
What you can expect now is that sometime next week we expect to be batching our first load of asphalt. With that asphalt, we'll be doing some test runs with some potholes and what have you. What you can also expect is that although a lot of our roads, Paul, in some areas, the challenge is drainage. And what needs to happen with those roads, some of those roads, they will require contracts to go out to address the drainage on some of these roadways.
He also revealed that the rehabilitation of the road from Paraquita Bay to Hodges Creek Marina is one of the first major projects that his department will be using the plant to restore.
Government of Virgin Islands has tendered the roadway from just after the abattoir, Paraquita Bay, to the Hodges Creek Marina area. That stretch of road went out to tender, and drainage and everything will be addressed through the issuance of that contract. When that contract is finished, it will be a concrete surface, and of course, Public Works will follow with the asphalt surface. And that alone will be a major savings for the government of the Virgin Islands.
In other news, Anglican priest and human rights advocate Father Sean Major Campbell recently chimed into the ongoing debate of same-sex marriage underway in the BVI and the wider Caribbean. He spoke with Ron Grant in a recent 284 Media special where he shared the view that these discussions continue while there is a broader topic that sits on the sidelines, that of the topic of human sexuality.
I often like to note, especially in Caribbean contexts, when I am asked about same-sex marriage, that there is a broader subject that we are yet to address, and it is the subject of human sexuality. We really have not had that conversation in our various jurisdictions. Instead, we have been held hostage by little sayings, little clips, little anecdotes that say things like, God never make Adam and Steve, God make Adam and Eve. And that is the beginning and the ending of human sexuality education for many people in the Caribbean. And this is unfortunate.
Campbell went on to stress that despite the common view that the advocacy of rights for the LGBTQ community will force the hand of wider society to conform, that is not the case. He further stated that the fight for marriage equality is not an attempt to make others change their views.
When persons advocate for marriage equality, they are not in any way, shape, or form asking for other people to change their views or their position. So, for example, some years ago, when it was decided in Jamaica that people should not be discriminated on the grounds of marital status, or when it was decided that common law unions would be recognized under the law, nobody got in a quarrel and fight and said, oh, they are forcing common law union on us. No, because that's not the purpose. If you do not believe in living in a common law union context, simply do not live in it. And if the church does not believe that its members should live in such context, continue to teach that. But it is not our place to seek to make into law our particular doctrinal positions.
The priest has called on the public to be aware of how the political players and legislators could fall prey to the tyranny of those he has grouped as the Christian Taliban.
But I think it is important, certainly in our Caribbean contexts, to beware of how the political arm and the legal arms, fall prey to the tyranny of the religious rights and also an approach that sometimes appears to be what I would call that of the Christian Taliban. It does not facilitate conversation. It does not facilitate respect for others. The only interest is we must protect our doctrine. And in protecting our doctrine, we protect salvation and we speak up for Jesus and all these different things. The truth is, when we protect everybody, it makes a difference for the quality of all our lives. Because as you have probably heard before, where justice is not done for any group, any segment of society, justice is actually diminished for all.
And viewers, with that, we come to the end of our weekend roundup for today. Thank you so much for joining us. Be sure to follow us for daily news updates on 284media.com, 284media on Facebook, and 284BVI on Instagram, X, and Threads. I'm Jacko Whitting, and I will see you again next week. So have yourself a safe and enjoyable weekend. Goodbye.